Greetings, warriors of the ring. My name is Strider656, and I'm thrilled to welcome you back to this League 2023 finals match. This is game 2. If you haven't watched the first game, please go back and watch that. I'll try to leave a link in the description of the video. If I forget, just go to my channel and find it there under videos, and that's under spectated games. So I want to start by making a correction to what I said in the last video. Here are the stakes. We have Nevan, who's coming from the loser's bracket. He's lost before and has worked his way back through it. Shiggy has won every game. They've gone through a lot of strong players to get here. I'm one of them, but they didn't get to play me, but I lost really right away. But it's not about me, it's about them. And here's the rules. So because Shiggy has not lost yet, and Nevan has lost, Nevan has to win 3 total games to be the champion. Nevan has to win 3 total games. Shiggy has to just win 2 because he's in the winner's bracket, because the idea is that will even them out. So, if you haven't watched the first video, spoiler alert right now. Shiggy won game 1. So if Shiggy wins this game, he is the league winner. If Nevan wins this game, he has to win 2 more. And we'll see what happens. I have not seen this game yet. The way this video is going to work is I am going to literally, we're going to sit by the table. I'm going to talk about what I think as we go. I don't know the cards. We're not going to look at them. So here we go, guys. So Nevan is Shadow this time. Free had 2 tokens last time. Fellowship is ready. Nevan rolled 4 Palantirs, no eyes, and 3 hybrids. Shiggy, okay, that's not awful for him. He's probably hoping for some more movement. But Shiggy did not have the best roll either. But he can move once for free, maybe twice. So there's the Fellowship right away. Just probably in case he has a lidless eye. Makes sense to me. Nevan is going to bring Isengard down. Shiggy's passing. Saruman is in. Passing, and we're moving forces. Alright, so that was really quick. So he's used all of his muster actions, all of his movements. Unless he has Ring Razor Abroad. It's the only other way he can do stuff. Nevan draws a strategy card. Shiggy moves the elves down. Nevan draws another strategy card. And there goes a token to a ring to Nevan to move again for free. And it looks like Sauron is going out. Sauron's not at war though, but they're out in Dimral Dale. And Nevan has to redo it. Makes sense. Probably the Dimral Dale part makes no sense. And he also wanted to leave some guys behind. Looks like he's going Gondor. So now we're moving a regular. This is new stuff for me. He moved a regular from Pelargir to Osgiliath, and he moved the traditional movement up here. Not this one. And now Shadow Lengthens is played. Oh, I get it. Okay. Pretty impressive. Now I get it. So he's able to maximize movements that way. Sauron isn't at war yet though, so there's some time to react. And Shiggy reacts by moving Gondor down with a token. Makes sense. Turn 2. We don't know the cards. Fellowship's ready. Nevan has to allocate an eye. And he's rolling lots of Palantirs this game. And Shiggy is not rolling movement, so I don't know how this is going to be an interesting game. Shiggy passes. Sauron goes to war. That muster action. He moves his guys to Umbar, thinks about it, and decides instead to draw a strategy card. Shiggy passes again, using the Palantir again. Hill Trolls. Looks like we're going heavy Gondor here. Maybe, well, he can't get the Witch King this turn, doesn't have a muster. Shiggy draws a strategy card. Maybe looking for his scouts. Nevan plays Great Host to move the elves back. using the wrong There you go. Got the right die now. And Shiggy elects to lose the regular in the Grey Havens. And he plays Celeborn's Galadrim to boost up that troop in Lorien. And draw a strategy card. You should draw 2 strategy cards, right? With Gandalf's ability. You only drew 1. Yeah, interesting. Nevan attacks Lorien. And she probably doesn't want him to use all these musters for Gondor. He's probably worried about that. Maybe that's why he's doing that. He uses his hybrid to move the guys from West Stimnet to Helm's Deep. And just reinforce Helm's Deep. Now Nevan decides to move the Southerns and Easterlings on their way. They're not close to war, but they're making their movements. Not bad. Interesting decision. Alright. It looks like I might have missed an action. Did Shiggy draw a card with a token? Just going up. He did. He did earlier. Drew a strategy card. Okay. So he gets to go last to make sure that he's able to get 2 troops, possibly. He moves Rohan down. Now we attack his Gilead. So now we know he's going to be able to muster twice in Minas Tirith, possibly. No card is played. And confusion. And Nevan gets confused. Gets hit twice on confusion. He gets 1 hit. He presses, and they go to Pillar Gear. Because you're going to be able to muster twice. But instead, he gives him a ring to move the Fellowship. And he's missed. Okay. Interesting. So 2 rings have already been burned. It's very slow-moving Fellowship, this game. And the military is going to be a nightmare for Nevan. With Gondor, possibly. And cards are drawn. Nevan gets an eye. And now he rolls a lot of musters. And there we go. Great roll for Shiggy. I'm guessing he's going to muster first. Shiggy recognizes he forgot to draw for Gandalf. I double checked that. Was the Fellowship first? It's a hit. There goes Gandalf. So he's going to get Gandalf. Nevan writes flashbacks of me being set on fire in Moria. Manifest. Makes sense, because that's where he didn't get Bulls of the West last game. And everyone, the Southerns and Easterlings down. Gondor Elite. Yeah, I would have attacked Minas Tirith first. Southerns and Easterlings all the way to war. Gandalf the White shows up in Fangorn. Witch King shows up in his Gilead. Shiggy passes. Ringleaders are abroad to attack. Ooh. He's moving everyone to Umbar and to East Rune. And okay, we're not doing a Corsairs. I thought he might have been. And smart. So he chose to move the Ring Wraith to North Rune so he can move to East Rune and Umbar up. Pelargir attacks the Witch King with a strategy card, Onslaught. Nevan does get 2 6s naturally. Shiggy gets nothing back. That brings Nevan on the board. Shiggy passes. He's going straight for Dol Amroth. And he also goes after Dale at the same time. Shiggy moves the Fellowship. He's missed. He's 5 movements. DA's attack. They're under siege. We go into turn number 4. Shiggy has to kill a card. Fellowship's ready. Nevan has a great roll here. Great roll. And Shiggy also has an equally good roll. So let's see if he musters in Minas Tirith first. Yep. But he did bring it under siege. Okay. Interesting choice by Shiggy to not do a combat outside. That's a huge force. And probably not worth fighting. But we'll see what he does. Shiggy passes. Now we're attacking DA. With a strat card, Relentless Assault. We're killing 2 off, and that worked. And 1 back. Alright, so Nevan's on the board with 3 now. Shiggy passes. And now we're doing some leadership movement. And we're moving keeping 1 Nazgul here, and everyone else is going towards the dew line. Fellowship moves again. Nevan hits for a 0 reveal, so it will slow him down. He's all the way in Eastham net. And Moria draws a 1. Makes it tough to decide. Usually you want to get a 3 or something equally hard. But the good thing for Nevan there is he did not draw a reveal tile because those are a waste. Alright. Now he attacks Dale using a strategy card. Price Storm of Bats. Scouts. Ooh, nope. But he can draw because it's the Witch King. And he flees back into Woodland Realm. Shiggy flips the Fellowship. Orc Patrol is played for a 3. And Shiggy just takes it. Fellowship moves. Nevan misses. Then there's Folly is played. So they can't play cards in there. Interesting maneuver. I might consider. No, I'm not playing, but I might consider doing the double hit on Woodland Realm here to take it out. All right. Then there's Archer's play. He does have it, and now we're finishing the Gondor takeover. Probably gonna bring these guys back around here. So I'm guessing his points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you go. That's what he wants to get. But the Fellowship is moving very quickly, so Nevan's got to move. Don't forget, Nevan will be eliminated this game, and I want to do more of these, so I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I can't help it. I like to see more games. But all the tokens are gone, so Cruel Weather can't be stopped with the tokens. Alright. And Shiggy has to discard down. He gets rid of a character card. And their Western Emon Wheel. Fellowship ready. Adds 2 more eyes. Lots of movement, lots of Wills of the West. But it's going to be hard to crown Aragorn if you want. He could do that, but possibly. Fellowship moves. He hits, draws a 2. Takes Mary. Mary goes to Westham Net. New Powers Rising is played. I guess we're changing our attack strategy here. Maybe going after Rohan. Fellowship moves again. It's safe. Half-Orcs and Goblin are played up in the north. Fellowship moves again. This time they're hit. It's a 2. He's safe. Random and draws Strider. Kind of unlucky. But at this point you're making good movement. Nevan attacks Woodland Realm. Moves the elves down. Shiggy passes Woodland Realm. Nevan plays a character card. He's definitely fishing for Cruel Weather, I'm guessing. They are terrible against Sudden Strike. Sudden Strike gets nothing. Nevan gets 1. He gets 2 hits. Shiggy gets 1 back. Probably going to press. And draws. And now we're playing strategy cards against advantageous position after battle. Nevan gets 2 hits on the combat. 1 on the reroll. Didn't really need the desperate battle. That's 3. And Shiggy only gets 1. So unlucky for Shiggy there. Especially given that he hits on 4s or higher. See if he presses again. He does. No card. And he gets a 6. And Shiggy doesn't hit back. So yeah, we're moving quick. Moving very quick, guys. So now he's at 6. Just needs 4 more points. He could get Lorien and he could get Helm's Deep. He could go 4 cities. That force is probably done. Maybe you want to bring that force out to Dale. Maybe you want to take out Carrick before the north becomes an issue. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Shiggy moves Rohan down. And let's see what he does. 3 North Dunderland. He might have Rage. I think he used Rage of the Dunderlings in combat. But no, he didn't. I think he used Relentless Assault with the King as revealed. Let's double check the discard pile. I'm just going to look on my end. You won't be able to see it. He did play Rage of the Dunderlings. So he doesn't have it. Important to know. So he's coming around the corner here. Path of the he's got to be careful of Path of the Woses. And Shiggy counts on Nevan not having Cruel Weather. He doesn't. He's in Mordor. Turn 6. It'll be a very quick game here. Alright, let's look at that hunt pool. Out of curiosity. Hunt pool has a lot of reveals in it. 3 nice tiles, so it might be a long climb. Strider is no longer the guide, which means that the reveals are going to be painful. So we're in Mordor. He allocates 1 and rolls 2 more. Did he allocate more than 1? Oh, yeah, he rolled 3. Fellowship moves, draws an eye. It's a 4 reveal. It's really deadly. That's great for Nevan. Fellowship flips, and Gimli's the guide. But we're not going corruption. He's going for the military one. He moves his guys to his Gilead from Pelargir and starts trying to reinforce Lorien. So I'm guessing he's going these 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what this force is doing, guys. I don't really understand. I will go Alona's play to get rid of a hobbit to move the corruption back down. And now we're blocking Path of the Woses and reinforcing in Minas Tirith. Shiggy brings Rohan all the way down to war. And now Nevan's moving his leadership around. Shiggy gives a ring to hide the fellowship. Now Grond comes out. See what happens. Minas Tirith. You can't play cards against him anyway. 2 doesn't help, but he gets 2 hits. And Shiggy gets 3 back. He's going to have to stay for this combat. Round 2. There, Terrible's played. Nevan gets 4 hits. And Shiggy gets 2 back. Last round here, no card. No hits. Shiggy gets 1 back. Trying to decide how to do. He's pressing, so his last 2. Gets 1 hit. Shiggy gets 1 back. Alright. And it looks like he's mustering up in Rohan. Minas Tirith, no card, he gets his hit. She gets 1 hit back. Okay. Rohan can become a problem here. They could possibly retake, but it's going to be very difficult. We'll see what happens. So, Gunnar first, Twali's gone. Shiggy's on step 2. This is turn 7. This is a quick game, but it's pretty exciting. So now he's just got to get Lorien, or he could go after Helm's Deep. We'll see. Nevan allocates an eye, rolls no more. Shiggy rolls 3 movement. So 1 Will of the West, 1 muster. So this is going to be interesting. I don't think he brought the mouth in last turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He didn't bring the mouth in. Fellowship moves, 0 reveal. Shiggy thinks that's probably game at this point. The mouth comes into Moria. Leadership moves around onto Lorien. We prove the Swifter is played to get Gandalf into Lorien as well. Nevan uses the mouth's ability to go after Helm's Deep instead, it looks like, and leave Lorien alone. An elite is brought into I can't think what it's called. Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep is attacked. They go under siege. Shiggy passes. We attack Helm's Deep with this army. See what the cards are. Valor. Storm of Bats. Nevan got 2 hits. Oh, that Valor. That would have hurt if that Storm of Bats wasn't there. So it's 0. And he gets 2. Nevan presses. What a great use of Storm of Bats. No card. Against a shield wall. Nevan only gets 1. Shiggy gets 2. And he stops. And Shiggy hides the Fellowship. Shadows Gathers play to get everyone on Helm's Deep. This game is over. Shiggy says, my hope. Nevan says, obviously it me with Blade of Westerness with Mary. Fellowship moves, draws a 3. That'll take Gimli out. He's up to 7 corruption. Helm's Deep, here we go. Strategy cards against each other. Daylight, we come to kill. Nevan gets 1. Shiggy gets 2. And we come to kill. Oh my god. Holy crud. Alright, Nevan takes it. So we're going to go into a game 3. Nevan has to win 2 more. Shiggy has to win one more in the turn, and this is over. So guys, hope you enjoyed this game. That was exciting. I think the dice were definitely in Nevan's favor, and you can't. I'll put the stats up so you can see it. Holy moly! So he's +5 on sixes, -6 on fives. Shiggy was plus on fives here. That Valor cancel was huge. What a huge cancel! So congratulations, guys. I'm enjoying these games. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I'm going to post this video now, and I'm not going to be able to do the final 2 games or 1 game until I come back, because I actually have a business obligation that I have to take care of, and I can't record there. So the next video will probably come out either on Thursday or Friday. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget. And I'll also link Nevan's channel. He posts War of the Ring videos too. So congratulations, Nevan. Congrats, Shiggy, on making it this far, and looking forward to seeing the next one. Shiggy is still up by 1, and it's Shiggy just needs to get 1 more win. Nevan has to get 2. That was exciting. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.